please. Are we ready? Eyes on me. So boys and girls, what we're going to do is we're going to think about how we can use what Ed Emberley did in his story in our writing. What he did is he used words, fancy words, to help describe his monster. So he described the hair and he said, I'm going to call it purple scraggly hair. And what did he say about the mouth? Raise your hand if you can tell me. Something he said about his mouth. What did he say about his mouth? A red mouth and sharp white teeth. What did he say? What did he say about his face? Oh, I'm looking for someone raising their hand, J. Lou. All right, what did he say about his face? A big face, right? What color was his face? Green. He had a big green face. And he said he had a big green scary face. So he used those words to make his writing more interesting so that we would be able to see the monster in our head and we'd be able to picture what that monster looked like. And we would know that that monster's teeth are different than our teeth. And the monster's hair is different than our hair. So put our hands down and crisscross. Are you okay, Anderson? All right. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to think about a story that you're writing. And I want you to think about how you can use these kinds of words in your writing. Now, sometimes teachers call them sparkle words because they add a little bit of sparkle to our story. But we're going to call them words that describe or descriptive words because they tell about what we're talking about. So we're going to use this type of, we're going to call it descriptive words. So I want you to think about how you might use that in your writing, okay? And I want you to turn and talk and tell your partner how you think you might use words like this, like Ed Emberley used in his writing. So everybody go ahead and turn to your partner. And if you are first talker, I want you to go ahead and talk. So tell about how you might use this in your writing. Okay?
Sharp.
Okay. All right, let's switch partners. So second talkers, it's time to talk. Second talkers, what do you think? Ooh, I like that.
Like his green face, what do you think his green is a green bean? You could say that?
What?
Yeah, does that make it sharp?
What kind of words can you use to describe your shark?
Shark's teeth? Sharp like a shark's teeth?
Ooh, that's just big teeth. Like white teeth? Shark teeth? Shark teeth? Oh, so you could write sharp teeth, right? Would that be really cool if you wrote that in your shark story? I think that would be really good. What do you think you could write in your story? That's a great information. So people have to think about what it's purple.
That's hair.
Okay, ready? All right. I heard some great ideas on how people were going to use this craft in their writing. Some great ideas. And I heard some people talking to each other, and I wanted them to share out. And then we're going to write in the air, and we're going to see if we can figure out what words they can use in their writing. Daniel, would you like to share? What did you tell Mrs. Young you would like to write about? A shark. Daniel said he's writing a story about a shark. And I said, well, what kind of words can he use to kind of fancy it up? To use a descriptive word. Oh, I know J. Lou has a good idea, but this is Daniel's writing J. Lou, so let's see what he has to say. So Daniel, what kind of word did you think you wanted to use to describe your shark? His teeth. What kind of word did you want to say about his teeth? His sharp teeth. Does that make teeth sound more exciting?
Yes.
Yeah, he could say the shark had sharp teeth. So Daniel was thinking to himself, oh, I'm going to use the word sharp. So he thought, oh, sharp teeth. And he wrote about sharp teeth. Now, Joanna had a great thing she thought about too. Joanna, what did you think about that you could write about? Her hair. And what could you say about your hair?
Purple.
Sit down. Purple hair, right?
Yeah.
Because right now Joanna's hair is purple. She has purple in her hair. So she could write the word purple.
Yeah.
Purple hair. Could that describe her hair? And she has some in her hair, some sparkles in her hair. So what we're going to do, so what I want you to do is think about what you told your partner. Are you ready, Antonia? And I want you to think about the word that you were thinking you were going to write in your writing. And we're going to air write. You know how when we air write our letters? And we write our letters and we write in the air? And I want you to think about your word. Like Daniel, what word is he going to write? Sharp. And then what word would you write, Joanna? Purple. J. Lou, what word do you want to write that you could use in your writing to describe your writing?
Green sharp.
Green sharp. I like that. So you can write green and sharp. So everyone think about it in your head. Get in your story in your head. Yes, Amberson, what do you want to write?
I'm going to go eyes yellow.
Yellow eyes. He said eyes yellow. I think that's right. So everybody get your finger in the air. And I want you to think about your word that you're going to write. So Daniel's going to be writing sharp. And J. Lou's going to be writing yellow. And we're going to write our word that you think. We're not going to go to the bathroom right now. Nope. Okay, ready? And think about what word you want to add to your writing. Is everybody ready? And then we're going to go and give it a try. Okay? All right. Everybody write their words. So Daniel, how do you start writing? All right. What are you going to do? Did you write purple? All right. Does everybody have a word in their head that they could use? Okay. All right. So today when we go to do our writing, I want you to think, if you can think of some way you can fancy up your story with a descriptive word, I want you to think of how you could do that, okay?